All right, guys. We're gonna move on to our next section, and we have throughout our program some cultural and artistic expressions, and we are promoting our intergenerational um, way of learning today and delivering messages. So I'm very pleased to ask our sister Jim Fua Sarfo Mensa from Jim's Underground. If you have some kids or young folk, children around, they will love this. She's going to have she's a puppeteer, she's a singer. She's in grad school at Chicago, working on her PhD. She's makes clothes. She's a mother of three, a wife. She's doing all kinds of great things. So, Jim, please, you have the stage, my sister, on Juneteenth.
Permission from the elders to speak. Thank you. A big thanks to Dr. Zaki and the entire Ubuntu team for inviting me. While doing research for my new series, NyansasEm, I read this book, Six Strings and a Note, and it inspired me to travel all the way to Ghana, West Africa, to speak with the legendary guitarist Agya Koo Nimo. Here are a few of our special moments. Enjoy.
We will fight till the last of us falls in the battlefields. Words of Yasantua, Ghana, West Africa. Yeah, Kwaku spirit, Ghana, West Africa. One, two, Yasankwe, Yasankwe, Kenya Joe. Yasantua was a queen, extraordinary.
Hello, it's me again, Awura the Roving Reporter, back again for another exclusive interview. Today, we're joined by a very, very important person. In fact, he's a national living treasure of Ghana. His name is Agya Koo Nimo. A guitarist, singer, composer, ethnomusicologist, which is a big word that means the study of music from the perspective of the people who make it. And a scientist. Whoa, this is gonna be fun. Agya, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So I know that you have a lot of stories that you can share with us. And I particularly want to know about this character, Kwaku Ananse. Because there's so much wisdom that we can get from nature. Can you please tell me a little bit about this character, Kwaku Ananse?
It's an interesting story. According to Dr. Fua Sutherland, storytelling is a domestic activity in Ghana and many parts of Africa.
Which means something that we do at home.
And the hero is Kwaku Ananse, the spider,
Yes.
a trickster. And one would ask, who is Kwaku Ananse? And why should so many stories be told about him? And Fua Sutherland explains. He says, in the marriage of Ananswa, he says this, Ananse appears to represent the kind of every man, artistically exaggerated and distorted to serve society as a medium for self-examination. He has a penetrating awareness of the psychology and nature of human beings and animals. We are told that Ananse once decided to collect all aspects of wisdom, place in a pot, climb a tall tree, and hide it. So if you needed an iota of wisdom, you have to apply to Kwaku Ananse. Unfortunately, whilst climbing, he placed the pot in front of him. This made climbing very difficult. So his old son in Tikuma drew his father's attention. He said, Papa, I think there has been a serious omission in your judgment. I think if you place the pot at your back, it will make climbing easier. Ananse realized that all his efforts have been in vain. So in anger and frustration, he dropped the pot. It fell to the ground,
Boom.
broke into pieces, and wisdom spread all over the world.
Wow.
So no nation, no people can claim monopoly of wisdom.
Wow. You hear that?
Kwaku Ananse, the spider. Thank you.
Wow. You hear that, friends? That means that wisdom is something to be shared. Our friend Kwaku Ananse the spider teaches us that. Whoa, that was such an exciting story. I wonder what other stories we can learn today.